Website design is constantly changing and evolving. From the incorporation of video and animation to more prominent Google search engine optimization practices, it's important for small businesses to adapt and keep up with the latest web design trends. Welcome to Digital Marketing Central, where we bring you the latest ideas, insights, and strategies in digital marketing. Today's video is about web design trends and what's working in 2023. The current web design trends for 2023 are different from most years, as a lot of websites are moving away from being overly complicated and instead are simply focusing on making content easier to read. It's a big move towards minimalism, but that doesn't mean there aren't new features being added. More companies are beginning to understand that not every user needs everything at their fingertips at all times. This can be seen in changes like smaller fonts or less intrusive ads. There are several web design trends that are working in 2023, and there are several things that we can predict to continue with certainty. First, websites will continue to become more responsive and mobile-friendly. This means that they'll be able to adjust themselves automatically based on the device you're viewing them on, which makes them easier for people to use no matter what type of computer or phone they have to access. Secondly, web designers will continue integrating new technologies into their workflows so that websites can be updated quickly and easily. For example, if you want an image update or a change in your contact information later down the line, which may happen often, then this should not require any additional time spent by yourself or anyone else involved with creating your site. The best way for this process will happen automatically through software updates within each section where these changes need made, meaning no more manual edits required from either party involved. Just sit back while everything gets done automatically. In 2023, website designers are taking advantage of AI-powered interactions to create more engaging and personalized experiences for users. These interactions can range from chatbots that provide instant customer support to advanced recommendation engines that offer tailored product suggestions based on the user's browsing history. With the power of AI, websites can now anticipate and respond to user needs in real time, providing a seamless and intuitive experience that keeps users coming back for more. User experience is the key to success. Websites are more than just a digital representation of a business, they are also an extension of its brand. They should be easy to use and navigate, engaging and interactive, and accessible on all devices. Mobile phones first. That is why having a responsive website is so important. It allows your business to reach new customers and grow its brand. However, it can be difficult for small business owners who don't have the budget or expertise to create one on their own. Material design is a design language developed by Google for its Android operating system. It's meant to be used across all platforms and devices, including mobile devices, wearables, and TVs. The goal of material design is to create a consistent user interface that provides users with an optimal experience no matter what device they're using or what operating system they're running, or even if they have no operating system at all. Material design uses big fonts and lots of white space so that content can be easily read on mobile devices without having to zoom in or scroll horizontally, which means less scrolling fatigue. The amount of content on a page can be increased by using more white space, which allows the user to focus on the important elements and decreases distractions. Bigger fonts. Text that's easy to read is also easier to scan, so you should consider making your font size larger while still maintaining readability. 16 pixels is usually a good starting point. Consistent colors. The color scheme of your website should be consistent throughout so that users are able to quickly identify where they are and what content they're looking at. This can be achieved by using a limited number of colors and applying them consistently throughout the site. For example, all sidebar links should have the same color. Proactive and responsive design is a website that changes to fit the user's actions and screen size. It is important to note that these two terms are used differently in web design. Proactive design refers to a website that responds to user actions, such as clicking on an image or typing in text. Responsive design refers specifically to how your site responds when viewed on different devices, such as laptops, tablets, phones, and so forth. Proactive response means that your site will change based not only on what you do, but also on where you are viewing it from. The best way to tell a story is with video, but it's not just about the quality of your video. It's also about how you use it. You can create an engaging experience by pairing text with images or using both in conjunction with each other. Video and photos are more engaging than text alone because they allow users to engage directly with your brand through visual content that connects them emotionally by invoking a sense of nostalgia or familiarity. You should aim to have your font size between 16 and 18 pixel. This is a good balance between legibility and readability, as it is easy to read on all devices, browsers, and platforms. It's important to note that this is only a general guide and should be used as a starting point rather than an exact measurement. If your content is particularly long, then you may need to increase the font size slightly so that it's easier to consume. Creating a strong brand is important, more so than simply following a trend. But getting noticed is easier when people don't have to steer off-road to notice you. Following website design trends for 2023 is a great way to get your website noticed by your target audience. They will see that you have taken the time to create an attractive, user-friendly website that they will want to visit again and again. In addition to your website's design and functionality, it's important that you take the time to create a strong online presence. This includes making sure that when people search for services similar to yours, your website appears on the first page of the results on Google. You'll want to create an engaging presence with social media to spread the word about your brand and interact with influencers and potential customers. In conclusion, we can see that web design trends for 2023 are going to be very different from what we have today. The changes are happening as we speak, and they will shape the future of web design. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video.